Howdy, folks. I'm Kim Possible,
I'm Amber.
and here's some Reddit. Today's letter is titled, Am I a Jerk for Exposing My Ex to His Mother About Our Kids? I'm a 45-year-old female, and I'm currently divorced from my ex, Thomas, a 47-year-old male of 30 years. We ended up seeing a lawyer to help with dividing stuff up. Everything was pretty much wrapped up till he said that he no longer wanted any part of our kids' lives, a 5-year-old male and a 12-year-old female. I didn't argue with him about it since I already knew what it was like having a parent who doesn't want you around or wants you to be in their life. I asked what he wanted me to tell the kids, and he just said, Whatever you think is best, I don't care. I don't want a parent anymore. Everything was an agreement and signed with no fuss at all. A few weeks ago, I get a call from my ex mother in law asking if we could meet up with each other. When I came over, she broke down crying and begging to let my ex see his kids again. I was confused about what she meant because not once did he contact me after meeting the lawyer. She went on about how my ex said that he really misses them and that I was just being a petty bee for taking full custody. Also, that he was crying for days. I told her my version of events and she called it BS, saying that her son wouldn't lie like that, especially not about his kids. Then I decided to call him in front of her. He didn't know she and I were meeting that day. I said, Hey, our son has a soccer game in a few days, which he did, and I was wondering if you wanted to go. I know he would really love it and be happy to see you. He instantly said, No, I already said that I'm not doing this anymore. I raised my voice a bit and I said, Well, what about holidays and birthdays? Because we never discussed any of it and your family might want to see them. He just said, My family already think the kids aren't mine anyways, so it doesn't matter. I asked, Well, how do you think this is going to affect Denise, his mom? She is over the moon with them. He just said, She loves me more than the kids, so I doubt this will be an issue for her. After a bit more talking, we finally hung up. Ex mother in law was straight faced and nodding at everything that just happened and saying, okay, and asking me to leave and said we would be in touch. Later that day, I got a call from my ex saying how it's my fault he was kicked out of his mom's house and possibly will be taken off her will. Also, that none of his family members will talk to him because of what ex mother in law heard. He threw a lot of insults at me before I hung up, and now him and his mates keep calling and texting me. My friend is saying that I shouldn't have said anything in the first place and I ruined his life. Edition. Hello, thank you for your support and the gold reward. Yes, I plan to let Denise see the kids because I know that she just wants to give them the world along with the rest of his family. I was honestly confused with what OP meant at first, and my daughter told me overpowered like anime, but my sister clarified. Hello again. I want to address something because it keeps coming up and I can't keep up with everyone. Due to actions he and I took when we were younger, my Christian parents thought it would be best if he and I married at the time. All right, folks, what do you think? Jerk or not the jerk?
Not the jerk.
OP, I don't think that you're the jerk in this situation, and I think your friend is delusional to think that you ruined his life because a lie like this is eventually going to come out. And like the mother-in-law was begging you to like let him see them. And so what were you supposed to say? No. And, like you don't want the mother-in-law to think that you're a monster or anything like that and that you're doing things that are, potentially harming to her son, and he was putting on this big act, putting on this big show, all for her benefit. And it kind of just shows that he was doing this to kind of gain pity points out of everyone about how, oh, woe is me, I'm so put upon, when he was putting himself in this situation. So, no, OP, I don't think that you're a jerk here. I think your husband played a dangerous game and got caught. Anyhow, take care and good luck. Not the jerk, he had the right to sign off his rights. He did not have the right to paint you in a bad light and make you look to be at fault and evil/manipulative. That is defamation of character. You had the right to set the record straight. His mom had the right to go no contact with her son, a grown man who doesn't want any contact with his actual kids. Sounds like he's getting a taste of his own medicine. Ironic that he's upset his mom for wanting nothing to do with him while also thinking it's perfectly acceptable to abandon his innocent children. At least his mom has legitimate justification. You put it better than I could have. 100%. OP, what is wrong with your friend? Your ex-husband ruined his own life. He lied to his mom and family, clearly secure in the belief that you couldn't or wouldn't disprove his BS. He played a stupid game and won stupid prizes. You are 100% not the jerk, and I suggest that you terminate that friendship if they're so concerned over the welfare of your ex as opposed to the fact that he was effectively trying to shed you of your reputation with lies. Alright folks, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, consider giving me a like, and if you didn't, consider giving me a dislike. Let me know what kind of coffee or tea or other beverage that you're drinking today.
Water.
I'm drinking coffee, Amber's drinking water, and then Morgan shared this wonderful joke. I thought it was such a great joke that I'm going to have a special outro joke here. Where do math teachers go on vacation? To Times Squared. I think that was the joke, or just about the joke. So thanks so much, Morgan. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great weekend. Oh, and also, June's not feeling well, so make sure to wish her feeling better in the comments below. So feel better, June. Anyhow, take care, and we'll see you all later.